Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. The Liar, Season 1, Episode 2. This episode is called I Know You're Lying. I know you're lying. Dr. Andrew's son is the one to break the news to his father about this social media scandal. And Laura is on a rant. I'm talking about she is tripping. She is smashing this guy's name. She is trolling the mess out of him. And it's creating a warpath along the way of followers that are anti-Andrew. And in the process, when you point your finger, you know what they say, it's a couple pointing back at you. So she gets her own haters, and it's hard for her to cope. One of the harshest sentences in her rant said, "He is a rapist." Well, I would say the best line of this episode is, "This is my life, this is my body." So Laura strongly believes that Andrew drugged her with the wine and then sexually assaulted her, took advantage of her. During that argument between those two, I loved how the camera just circled around the situation. Loved it. It's shot so well. What did you guys think about the hand scrubbing? She's got some triggers, right? Definitely. We noticed that in episode 1, and we see it again for 2. Let's talk about this date. So they're on a date, and they're not talking about, hey, what's your career? What's your plans? How's your family? They're talking about fears. Such a weird, odd conversation when you just meet someone. I just meet you. I'm not going to just start talking about things that frustrate me in life. I'm not going to talk about things that I'm scared of. That's pretty odd. So for them to choose that topic, and both of them, Andrew said something that screwed him over. Laura said something that screwed her over. She talked about the broken glass and how it freaks her out. Yet later on, and we go into the present time frame, she breaks the glass in the bathroom and she's holding it as if, hey, I'm facing my fears. Hey, I'm not scared of it. I'm looking this face to face and I'm numb to it. She didn't show any emotions, but blood is trickling, right? She did it with a straight face. Now, he messed up. He really messed up. He dropped the ball when he told her that, hey, I have a gnome in front of my house with a key, and it's been like that since my wife was alive. So he screwed himself. And you knew once you messed up and said that point, that fool was going to go to your house. And what did she do? Go to his house, creeping all through his stuff like freaking Goldilocks. You know, she's just like she was going Three Little Bears style, you know, going all through his stuff, messed around and left her earring. I knew she was going to leave something. I knew she was going to leave something. Can we talk about what she found in the box? She found a little box with a little glass jar container. And initially, okay, that's just some essential oil. Nothing. She went to her ex Tom, to vent to him, to admit to him what she did. Little did she know that her sister Katie just did the same, vent to him about how she felt. He's playing both of y'all. He's torn between you two love. It's this weird love triangle and then a love funnel. It's this way, it's that way. I don't know what. It's just weird. Tom, I don't know his deal yet. Something's up with him. I'm just saying, fishy, fishy, fishy. So this vial. She thinks it's GHB. I think it's essential oil. It turns out to be insulin. Didn't see it coming, but she's got to chill out. She has to chill out. She's doing too much. What do y'all think about her shady sister Katie calling her side dick Tom as her husband is in the living room with their son? Bogus. Andrew and his son, I think his son's name is Luke. They have this great conversation, so hard, but it needed to be said. He tells his son, hey, I was on a date. Hey, we did this. I did not do that. The truth will come out in the end. What a powerful sentence. The truth will come out in the end. His son's face, though, son has some doubt. I'm just saying. But what did she expect? What do you expect? You lash out on social media, which is a place where everybody wants the gossip fast, you know, especially if you're a teacher and you know young people are very, very social media savvy. Of course they're going to find pictures of you. That's what they do. So for her to get mad at them, she T-balled that hit out into the universe on her own. Boop. I really like this episode. We have to know who, what's the details, what's the deets on Mr. Glass's fireplace. What happened with him? How did they meet? Was it a dinner? Was it a very similar situation? Is it a cookie cutter situation to where she gets into a relationship with somebody and it doesn't work? Why did Tom work and not Glass's guy? You know what I mean? When is his sister? When is Katie going to tell her husband, or she gets caught up somehow? Seems like she's had a good home life, but she just screwed it up, messing around with her sister's boo or ex-boo. Shame. Great television show. You guys drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Until the next time. Peace.